Hey guys, welcome back to the Nerdy Bazaar. Thank you everybody who watched the last video. That kind of blew up. Thanks. So I thought I'd come back to you and let you know that the channel is going great. I'm having a blast. Hopefully make some more videos. But as the world has not seemed to restarted again, I thought kind of stuck for content. So what have I got? Another Reebok unboxing video. I know I promised I wasn't going to do many of these, but here I am. So, let's have a look what we've got in here. I ordered these, they were on sale. I ordered them at the same time as the last box, and they came, they took a little longer, which is a pain in the bum, but here they are. It's not a wave I probably would have bought if they weren't on sale, but they were. I got them from the nice folks at In Demand Toys. So let's have a look what we got in here. Again, I've pre-opened it because me and Blades, I want to keep my fingers. So first up we've got Marvel's Rage. Again, he's one of those new Warrior guys. I wouldn't have got him. He's not like one of my favorites. If they had Speedball or Justice, Firestar, I've kind of pre-ordered. We've got Rage, so we've got the start of our little New Warriors team. We've got him. Next we've got, this is a good one, Captain Marvel. The original Captain Marvel, when he had a penis. Yeah, I like this one. He's a nice update to the Toy Biz one that we had many years ago, showing my age. Yeah, he's so cool. Next one's one I was kind of looking forward to, is Mark 1. He's a member of the Thunderbolts. I'm trying to collect the Thunderbolt team. I don't know if you can see it behind me. No, you can't. He's on the one just at the frame. But we have the Patriot. This guy used to be the Beetle, an old Spider-Man villain. Now pretending to be a superhero, but I think that's kind of a cool, with the jetpack and stuff. In fact, looking at it, it looks like it's the remolded arms of the Ultimate Beetle we had a few years ago. Yeah. Abomination Jenkins suits up in a mobile armored cyber harness as Mark 1. I didn't know his name. We've got more in here, bloody hell. Next we've got another Game of his figure. Again, not collected, but we need it for the end of the thing. Miss Marvel. So we've had Captain Marvel and Miss Marvel. To be fair, I do think that Kamala Khan is kind of a cool character. You probably can see her here. Take her out without knocking everything over. These kind of do look very much like it's just a repaint of each other. But I kind of broke this one, so it'd be nice to have one that's not broken. I don't think I'm gonna expand our hands like I did with this one. These are all from the Abomination wave. I've got a really cool story for that, but first off, let's open them up and have a look at them, yeah? So, out of the packet, first off, we've got Rage. Like that, out of all of them, he's a character I don't really know the most about. I know he's a member of the New Warriors, and he's a lot younger than he looks, but he's got like super strength. His name's Evelyn Halliday, which I honestly didn't know until I read the packaging, which is a rarity for me, because normally when I get a character I've already got like 4 or 5 versions of the character, but this is my first Rage figure, so cool. Don't know which shelf I'm going to put him on, but Rage! Next up is the original Captain Marvel, or Marvel as his real name is. I do dig this one. He's got a nice metallic look to him. He's got the quantum bands there, which, by the way, the Captain Marvel movie, if they were fighting over the quantum bands rather than the Tesseract, that movie would have made so much more cohesive sense in its own self. I could go on a tangent about that movie, but why were the space people fighting over faster than light travel when they came in a faster than light ship and were hiding out on a faster than light ship? Don't get me started. Plot hole that bugs me to this day. But yeah, I like him. He's really cool. Next up is Mark 1. This guy was a member of the Thunderbolts. I think you can see him there on his chest. the Thunderbolt, the lightning bolt. He's actually a villain called the Beetle, pretending to be a superhero. They were hiding out. This is kind of cool. He's a remodeled version of Ultimate Beetle. You can see in the legs and the arms with this cool backpack. Wish this could like fold in and out, but I guess that's too many parts. Counts for a bog standard Marvel Legend. He's kind of cool, and like I say, he's also got that cool metallic sheen to it. He's looking good. Next up is Gamerverse Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan herself. Now I like this character. I like that she's a complete fangirl of superherodom. She's an Inhuman that can change shape and get big, which is kind of cool. Now comparing her to the original one we had a while ago, I have to admit I kind of dig this one more. The colours are brighter, but this is probably based more on her appearance in the game that I've not played. She's also got the expanding arms and hands, but because I kind of broke this one when I tried to change them out for the first time, I'm not going to try it with this one. But I think I will keep this one on the shelf just because the colours are nicer. If you're new to collecting Marvel Legends, you might not know that a lot of them, or most of them, they come with a body part, an extra body part from another character. These are what we call in the business a build-a-figure. You collect the entire wave and you have enough parts to collect and build a new character, another much larger figure. This is the Abomination wave. Now a fun story about the Abomination wave, or at least the previous Abomination wave, is that I collected it and could not complete it at all. I've looked everywhere and this is as far as I got on the last Abomination wave. I'm missing the guy's head. Now luckily we did get a head. This was I could complete him if I wanted, but I said that was kind of cool. It's a shame I've got all the other pieces here. Now I've never built a Build-A-Figure on camera, so let's start. I always start with the core. So we have, this is his torso, and it does give you a good show of how the inner workings of it works. Nearly something I find quite interesting. So you've got to line him up, and ta-da! Now we're building with gas. Next, I'm going to stick some arms on. Nope. Give me a minute. So I've put both his arms on. That's kind of cool. Let's start with the legs. Legs are a pain in the arse to stick on the Marvel Legends Build-A-Figures. They just are. And I stuck that on right away. Go me, muscles. You watch, I won't be able to do it on the next one. No. Give it a second. Ta-da! I bet you that's one of some really funny faces there. So now we need the head. Let's stick the head on there. You have no idea how long that took to stick that head on. What the hell, Hasbro? So here he is, the completed Abomination Build-A-Figure. Rawr. I have to admit, he is kind of cool, and it's been on my list for a good while to like complete a Build-A-Figure Abomination. He does, let's see how he compares with my headless version. I can't tell the head makes the figure, but it's abominable. It's not the first Abomination figure I've got in my collection. For instance, we've got the Toy Biz original version, which is much more classic comic book with the funny ears. And then we've also got the one from the MCU. Yes, that's the guy I'm talking about from the first Hulk movie. He's much smaller. Hello, Mama. I'm sorry. So, Abominable.